What's up, everybody? We are here for the final 7 p.m. big block race of week 1 as Robbie has the pole look in second. Let's go ahead and pull up tonight's starting grid. Tonight's starting grid, we got Robbie starting on the pole, Loic in second, Craig in third, Jeremy Pitts in fourth, Zachary Muswain in fifth, Kevin in seventh, Nicholas Ham, Kevin in sixth, Nicholas Ham gonna dish out some ham sandwich heroes in that seventh position, Aaron Walker in eighth, Sean in ninth, DJ in 10th, Daniel in 11th, Bradley in 12th, Brandon in 13th, Hunter Heck in 14th, Samuel in 15th, Marshall in 16th, Gavin in 17th, Kenneth in 18th, and Tyler Reed rounding out the field in that 19th position if he's here. What's up, everybody? This is the final race, final 7 p.m. race of week 1. We got a couple drivers that we saw earlier in the week. We got Loic and Zachary McSwain. We saw they had issues earlier this week. Are they going to have more issues today? We're going to find out here in about 2 pace laps. Well, what's everybody up to here tonight? So that's going to be a battle on the front. What's up, Uncle Kenny? Loic and Robbie. That is definitely going to be a battle. Former teammates. All right. Pace truck's going to pull off on the back straightaway. Are we going to get some good racing tonight, or is it going to be a absolute shit show? We're going to find out here in a minute. Tyler Reed, another one that had issues with Loic earlier in the week. Will all these stem over at the final 7 p.m. race, or will it be a good clean one? Have they gotten all the bad blood out? As we're about to find out, as Robbie gets a nice jump. Loic's going to try and slide in a second, but he's got Craig under him in that third position. They're going to single file it out for the top 4, working on the top 5, but here comes the 52 of Kevin out on the outside of Zachary McSwain. Now he's going to look low as they come through 1 and 2, front 4 driving away. As we got a battle for that 5th position now. Don't look now. Here comes Nicholas Ham in that 611. We got contact behind him. Contact between Sean and Aaron in turn 3 and 4. They keep it going straight down into 1 and 2. Oh, is that Bradley? Bradley noses it up on that number 19. Don't know who that is. Daniel? Not really sure. Some new people in here that I don't normally watch, but still single file at the front of the track. They seem to have gotten it worked out, but look at Nicholas Ham. He's now on the back bumper of Kevin in that 6th position as they're having issues further back in the pack. We got a big wreck at the back of the pack. All right, let's go take a look at that one. Hunter Heck involved there. We go far chase, and we'll go take a look and see what happened to Hunter Heck there. 3 wide. Oh, the 17 just came up into him. And then they just died from there, stacking up. So the 17 of Brandon looked like he made a little bit of a mistake there. Hunter didn't hold anything back when telling him he made that mistake, I'll tell you that much. But hey, understandably upset, but he did apologize right away. So, Robbie's going to lead him to the green flag again. Loic in second, Craig in third, Jeremy in fourth. You guys are going to have a good race. You know that, look. Look, it doesn't matter what he is. He's faster than me. That's all that matters, right? You both are. All right, about to go green flag racing. Green flag is out as Robbie gets a nice jump. Loic and fall in behind him. Wish those two weren't so salty with each other. They were pretty good friends there before the teams split up. But Loic in that second position as he tries to work up underneath Robbie. He's going to have to slide back in line. Single file. Everybody kind of single file until you get back to that fourth position as Zach tries to slide up underneath Jeremy Pitts. Jeremy in that Pitts in that number 27. He's been fast here tonight, or every night. Can he do anything? He seems to come out a little bit later as the track starts to slick it out. As they continue to run single file. Zach can't quite make the ground up. He needs to get under Jeremy, but right behind them we got a battle between Bradley, I think it is. Bradley? Yep, Bradley and Kevin trying to battle it out there or not. Is that not Kevin? Yeah, Bradley and Kevin, sorry. Some of these guys I don't know, but here's the battle for the lead as Loic gets up underneath Robbie. He's got to fall back in line. So hard to pull that move coming out the turn when the track is this fresh. We'll see if he's able to get it to stick a little bit later as they are back to running single file. Frank, Uncle Kenny, and who else? And whoever else, thank you for the likes. So, up here. Why is it not filming it? What happened to my iRacing? Sorry about this, guys. I'm trying to fix this. For some reason, it isn't set right in the window. Oh, I moved it way a lot. Sorry. Still single file at the front of the track. Here comes Loic to the bottom side. He's going to slide job Robbie. Don't mind me while I fix my screen. I goofed and clicked on the wrong thing trying to look at who liked the page. Like the page. Robbie slides him back. They're going to go back and forth for the lead. Who's going to come out ahead? I'll tell you what, if you ask either one of them right now, they'll both say me. Both very competitive, but Robbie now back with, oh, caution flag is out. Robbie slid back to the second position. Had to battle it out with Craig, but we are yellow flag again as Loic gets around Robbie. Let's see what happened. Oh, we got one up into the wall. Is that what caused that one? No. That keeps it green. Where's that caution flag caused? Oh! Who was that? Right behind the 52 of Kevin. We're going to go ahead and go back to the incident. We're going to go watch car chase. That's not what I wanted to click on. All right, so we got Bradley and Kevin side by side. Somebody sends it in there. Oh, that's the one car. Oh, that was definitely exaggerated, but that one car, whoever that is, got into the back of him. Let's see if we can figure out who that is in that one car. Is that DJ? Yep, so DJ is the one that got into the number 52 of Kevin. Caused him to come around as we are getting ready to go back green flag racing. So Cedar Lake, who's excited about Cedar Lake next? We've had a week long of Charlotte. Who's sick of Charlotte? Who's ready for Cedar Lake? Pace truck pulls off. No, he didn't even think about it. Green flag is out as Loic gets a nice jump. Robbie on the outside of Craig. Is he able to fall back? Oh! Craig gets up in front of Robbie. Robbie's going to slide up underneath him. Oh, he slid up into the... He slid up into him as they are 3 wide now. Oh, shoot. I guess it didn't matter. I guess it didn't matter. All right, let's... We got some salt going on. Let's figure out what happened. Oh, they all stack up. Got people passing. Let's see though. Oh, they just stack it up at the front. People were complaining about the way Loic brought him the green flag. I don't know if there was a big issue there. But let's go up to Jeremy Pitts. All right, this looks to be around the area where it started. Oh, because he was swinging back and forth. Let's see. Jeremy just comes up into the number 1 there of DJ. DJ gets turned around, but yeah, caution flag right away. We're going to go back and restack them. Try it again. Ding. All right, Robbie. Going to be starting in 3rd this time, as Craig was able to get around him. Where's my drink? Hold on 1 second. Well, apparently I drank it all. Green flag is out as Luke gets a nice jump to 3 wide back there for 2nd. Bradley not wasting any time in that 486. I think it is 468, whatever that number is, as he dives and tries to make it 3 wide for 2nd. Robbie trying to fight for that 2nd spot. He's going to get stuck behind Craig. As the top 2 are single file, here comes Robbie back on the outside of Bradley. Bradley's going to try and... Bradley scares me. Bradley slides up in front of Robbie. And now they're going to be single file there. Here it comes. Oh my God, that was scary. Somehow Robbie did not take out Bradley or Craig. That was some serious car control right there. He's going to fall back to that 4th position. Robbie, by far the highest I rating in this one, has the most to lose by finishing back. He's only up 7 I rating at this point. Here comes Bradley. Oh, we got contact further back as Jeremy sends it into the 17. Caution flag is out. Well, I don't know if there was a little bit of history here, but man, there definitely looked like there might have been a little bit of history here. We're going to go back and take a look at what exactly happened. Is this another bonehead move? Oh no, he got a big run. Sends it in there. Ooh, I just don't think he expected a gain on him that much. As we have a parking lot in turn 3 and 4. Oof, hate to see it. All right. Brandon got demolished in that number 17. Tell you that much. As they all it gets lined back up. I don't know if he's thinking Jeremy did that. I don't even know. I don't think Jeremy did that on purpose, but hey, who knows? And who knows what the 17 of Brandon's thinking? Let's see if they got no chat going on. I had to look. Hey, look. Tyler Dorshorn is watching. Dorshorn, you watching me? All right, we're about to go back green flag racing. Loic in the lead. Yeah. I did that the other day when Loic said that something about the 7 o'clock race. I was picking about the time you and Loic got together. I know you didn't mean to get him, but it was still a funny nickname. I get that. Loic in the front, Craig in second, Bradley in third, Nicholas Ham up to the 4th position, Robbie in 5th. He's going to slide back under Nicholas Ham as they're going to trade slide jobs. Ham is struggling here. Or not Ham, but Robbie's struggling here as the track just seems to be getting away from him. Can he get that track back? As this track goes through an awful lot of cycles. What's up, Justin? How are you, bud? Thank you for the like. Robbie now back to the fifth position. We got Tyler Reed coming up through the field. Oh, he's a lap down in that number 8 machine. I didn't realize that. We got a bunch of lap cars in this. We have 12 cars on the lead lap. As Loic leading the pack. Greg in second, Bradley in third, Robbie in fourth. Nicholas Ham in fifth, Kevin in sixth, Sean in seventh, Marshall in eighth. Single file for the front cars, Loic, Greg, Bradley, as they try to figure out fourth place between Nicholas Ham and Robbie Swan. Who's going to end up ahead? Nicholas Ham's been on a little bit on fire here the last couple months. He's definitely found a little bit of speed, as he has given Robbie quite the challenge there for that fourth position. They're going to fall back in line. Robbie finally gets ahead of Nicholas Ham. Now they're going to try and pull up and catch up to those guys. Might be the best thing to do right now is to ride together. Draft is going to definitely play a role here. They don't want to get too far behind, and they're about 0.7 of a second behind third place Bradley Cooper. And that's so close on whether or not the draft is going to work. As we go back up to the wider view, kind of look at what's going on through the field. We got Tyler Reed. I'll tell you what, look at Tyler Reed. He is definitely cruising here. A lap down. Apparently unfortunate for him because he's got a fast number 58 machine. Come out of turn 4. Single file, a lot of space between these guys. It looks like Robbie's now starting to gap Nick. And he is slowly closing on Bradley, but not enough to make a difference. He might have gained about 1/10 of a second, half a tenth, as they come out of turn 4. Loic out to a 7/10 lead over second place Craig. Craig's got a 5/10 lead over Bradley, and 6.5 tenths back to Robbie, as that definitely fluctuates. Let's go ahead and gap up. Sorry about that. As it continues to be single file through the field, Loic, Greg, Bradley, Robbie, Nicholas Ham, Kevin. Kevin is off as 6th. Tyler is 13th, 1 lap down. And we got Jeremy Pitts in that number 27. Marshall Jacobs in that 8th position as he's trying to get up underneath Jeremy. Back here we got Sean and Samuel battling it out for the 9th position. It's probably the first major battle on the track for a position, as everybody's pretty spread out everywhere else. Oh, almost contact made. Down into 3 and 4. And don't look now, here comes the 17th of Brandon, starting to put the pressure on behind him. They aren't really in jeopardy of going a lap down, as we are past the halfway point. Greg in second, Bradley in third, as it looks like Nicholas Ham has found something, is starting to work on the back end of Robbie Swan. He's working a much lower lane than Robbie as they head down into 3 and 4. Definitely looks like the front group is starting to close in a little bit. Bradley definitely gaining on that second place car of Craig, as we have Robbie and Nick battling side by side for that 4th position. I have to wonder if Robbie heated up his tires too much with those slide jobs, trying to keep up and keep his position, because it's so easy to do, and like getting your temperatures back down while you're racing is so difficult. But, you know, sometimes you might say you want to caution at this point, but do you really want to caution? You might just end up heating them again, leaving yourself vulnerable to other drivers behind you to dive in and get involved, who are definitely not involved right now. Laps are ticking down. Loic in the lead as the battle for second is starting to heat up. If we look right in front of the battle for 4th that we're watching, here comes Bradley trying to work Craig. Robbie, man, we got 2 battles going on. They're almost all together too now at this point, as here comes Bradley with the slide job in front of Craig. Craig gonna cross him over. Oh, is Robbie up underneath Nick? That is a cool view. I wish I could move the camera. I could. I just don't. I have to pull up the controls. straight in between those two groups. Slide job, crossover central for that second position as Robbie and Nick basically just running side by side right now. Did a slide job, then a crossover, then a slide job and a crossover for that second spot. Bradley and Craig putting on one heck of a show for first as Bradley runs Craig up the track. They're going to send it into 3 and 4. Craig's going to pitch him down. They make a little bit of contact coming out of 4. Not a whole lot. Might have been more neck though than anything. As they send it down into turn 1 and 2. Bradley's going to slide up. Craig with the crossover. He's going to drag race him down the back straightaway. He's going to slide through 3 and 4 up in front of him. Here comes a crossover by Bradley. Bradley up underneath him. He's going to send it down into 1 and 2. You can send such a harder slide job, but he doesn't send the slide job through 1 and 2 than you can 3 and 4. 3 and 4 is a lot wider. Definitely drives a lot different as they almost make contact coming out of turn 4, and they have brought Robbie and Nick up into this battle as they make contact. Bradley up into Craig. I think Bradley let off a little bit to try and give him the spot back. Definitely a little bit of respect here, but they got 2 more cars involved in this battle for second. Here comes Craig back on the bottom side. They're going to drag race down the back straightaway. Bradley with the advantage. Craig sending it down low. Robbie Swan and Nicholas Ham in tow behind him. Down the front straightaway. You know, Loic isn't even relevant anymore. He's so far up in front. He's like in his own split. He's like 2.5 seconds in front of these guys. As Bradley in that second position. Craig in third. Robbie Swan working the bottom side. He's trying to get up underneath Craig. Craig trying to get him up underneath Bradley. Almost make contact as they come out of turn 2. Down the back straightaway, Nick Ham trying to figure out where his fight is in this battle. He's going to take it below Robbie. We're going to be 3 wide for third. Back down to 3 wide for second as Robbie gets into Craig. Craig is it's getting beaten up here tonight, as I think Robbie expected her to be a little bit higher than that coming out of turn 2. Down through turn 3 and 4. Craig getting the worst of that as that pushes him back to the 5th position. Robbie in 4th. Nicholas Ham up to that 3rd spot. Bradley now able to get a little bit of breathing room as he's about 0.6 of a second in front of Nicholas Ham. Battle for 4th is starting to brew as Craig is starting to work on the back of that number 37 of Robbie Swan. Ooh, they're going to get 8 laps to go this time by. 8 laps to go when they cross the start-finish line. How is this one going to finish? Loic way out in front, almost 3 seconds out in front at this point. Well, Bradley might be gaining on him a little bit, but still quite the lead. Nothing he can do without a caution. As now Bradley has to work on lap traffic. How is that going to affect these guys as they close in? Nicholas Ham starting to feel that pressure from Robbie Swan as the laps are ticking down. We're going to get 6 to go this time by. 6 to go this time by as these guys work around lap traffic. Will they be able to use lap traffic to gain a position? Nicholas Ham able to slide the bottom, looking at that podium finish. Oh, they get a little bit of contact there as they come down into 3 and 4. Robbie Swan slides it up top. Nicholas Ham feeling pretty good. He's got a little bit of a cushion now between him and Robbie as Robbie and Craig battle it out. Here comes Craig down below Robbie as they slide down, as they race down the back straightaway. They're going to go into 3 and 4, single file, as we got a... That was Bradley blinking out. I was going to say a lap car, but no, that wasn't a lap car. Here comes Nicholas Ham. He's looking to challenge for the second spot, but he is running out of time. About 3.5 laps left for these guys as Robbie sends it into 3 and 4. Gains a ton on Nick right there. 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go for these guys as we're going to have a battle for second, third, and fourth as Robbie gets out of turn 2. Down into turn 3 and 4. Robbie with a big run. Almost gets into the back of Nicholas Ham as they're going to come out of turn 4. Craig looking below Robbie. Down into 1 and 2. Lap traffic definitely playing a role here. Oh! Craig gets into Nicholas Ham. Yellow flag is out. Yellow flag is out. Uh-oh. Well, that's a little rough. Greg definitely feeling bad about that one as he just kind of slid up a little bit too high. He tried to dive it in there. Definitely one of those things that happened. Man, feeling for Nicholas Ham. He had a great run going. That one hurts. That one hurts a lot. Yeah. Definitely unfortunate. Oh, you're good. You're coming for the best part. We got a one-lap shootout. I think it's like one or two laps. I think it's going to be a one-lap shootout. Loic's been dominating. We've had a really good battle for second on back, though. Mick, thank you for the like. I appreciate it, brother. Jeff, of course, thank you for the like. Steven, thank you for the like. All right, we're going to get a one-lap shootout here. I mean, barring anything crazy, I think this one's pretty much for Loic again. He's won a lot of these this week. What is SOF? Oh. SOF? Oh, 4,300. 4,300 SOF, so it's pretty difficult field. It's not an easy one by far. I would have just made this. Oh, would I have? Yeah, I would have just made this split. I probably would have been the last car. Last-ish. Green flag is out as Loic gets a nice jump. Here comes Robbie looking underneath Bradley and Craig looking up above Robbie. Down the back straightaway. One lap to go. It doesn't matter what happens at the back of the pack. Loic's going to come out of turn 4 and take the victory. I think that's like his 4th victory on the channel. 3rd or 4th on the channel this week. As Bradley gets 2nd. Robbie in 3rd. Craig 4th. Man, I feel for Nicholas Ham getting that 10th position, man. That hurts. Yeah, not a surprise. I mean, how do you control that, though? I mean, like, if you're iRacing, how do you fix that? I mean, it's not the worst one I've seen this week, I'll be honest with you. Alright, let's go ahead and pull up tonight's race results. Guys, don't forget, we are going to do the Southern Grown race later, so there at Kansas Asphalt Trucks. We got Loic with the win, Bradley in 2nd, Robbie in 3rd, Craig in 4th, Kevin in that 5th position, Marshall in 6th, Jeremy Pitts in 7th, Brandon in 8th, Samuel LaJoy in 9th, and Nicholas Ham, man, I feel for him, in that 10th position, Tyler Reed in 11th, Sean in that 12th position, Daniel in 13th, Aaron in 14th, DJ in 15th, Kenneth in 16th, Gavin in 8th and 17th, Zachary McSwain in 18th, and Hunter Heck rounding out the field in that 19th position. Yeah. I know. I just was reading it off over there. Oh, am I going to be racing anything tonight? I don't know if I'm racing. I'll probably jump on I'll probably jump on a Charlotte race at some point, but I got the Southern Grown race to do at 9 o'clock tonight. So I got that. That's going to have me tied up for a little bit. So I don't know what I'm going to get on later, but you know where to find me, Steven. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign off as that was the big box. That was a pretty good race back there, especially for 2nd. But I'm going to go get ready for Southern Grown later, and I just wanted to keep doing my I know you do. And you always do. It's always good to see the familiar faces out there. It gives me somebody to talk to. But guys, I'm going to go